Hello everybody and welcome back to more Hearthstone Arena. We are on episode 10, I believe. Yes. And this is our second episode using this Druid deck. Second episode using the Mass 2 deck. Oh my god. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Literally half of our deck is 2 mana cards. It worked out well in the last match, but who knows if that's gonna continue. We'll see. Hopefully I can... The good thing about this right now is I have 3 potential... This sounds really bad, but I have 3 potential losses. But, so that means this whole episode it's gonna be Druid, at least. There's that. The game always lags when this happens. They should probably... Maybe that's one of the things they should change a bit. It just seems kind of strange. Also, the cancel button has a line through it. That's a very tiny problem that bothers me. Oh, it's a mage. I asked for it, apparently. I think we should keep this, because it's a 3-2 Panther. We can keep Wrath. We can keep Shield Master. I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good hand, I suppose. We have something to play on this turn, so on, so forth. And our 2-drop doesn't have 1 health, so he can't... 1 health creatures are especially bad against mages. I've said my opinion on them before, but they're especially bad against mages. Because they can just Fire Blast. Oh, another thing I wanted to say. Fire Blast and Fireball, their names should really be switched. Fire Blast does 1 damage, and Fireball does 6. That seems a little strange to me. Okay, the interesting thing about this will not affect Power of the Wild at all, because it's not technically a minion until it's out. So what I'm going to do this, then I'm probably going to play this next turn, and then hopefully if it doesn't die, I'll play Shield Master. That would be optimal situation, but that... Oh, no, it still can happen. That is the optimal situation still. You got a pretty decent trade. Well, nope, you got a 1-for-1 trade. Except he also got my coin, technically. I can't say I was expecting that. As long as he doesn't kill this right now, on this turn, please don't. It's not a lot of options for him to be able to do, so. Alright. That means this turn, oh... Okay, now it's a little different. Could do this, play, switch, sacrifice, or Shield Master, or this. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna sacrifice the card draw. I think that's okay. Sacrifice that 1 card draw to clear the board. And hopefully make him spend 2 mana to get rid of this card. Leper Gnome. Oh, freeze all. I'm okay with that. That doesn't really bother me. Okay. So things we could do. We could play this. Pull this back into our hand, cast it, and attack her. That costs 3 mana. So that's a bad position to be in. We can play this and do taunt, or I mean do charge and kill it. I'm really feeling this Wrath though. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. So I think what we're gonna do this turn is probably pull this back anyways. How much mana do we have to work with? This would be... Okay. Well, we don't have that much. I don't know how badly I want to pull this back. I guess I'll pull it back because I want to technically kind of save it. So he doesn't Fireball. Fire Blast, I suppose. I don't know. It was kind of a strange situation. Because I kind of wanted to get him out. I'd rather have him on the field than this. You could think about it that way. And this guy's more effective. Okay. Well, in hindsight, it'd be definitely better to have that out instead. Let's go with this, and I'm thinking charge. Next turn we have 6 mana. We can play this and this. That's pretty cool. It's pretty decent. A secret that can be mirror entity. Alarmobot, that can be pretty bad. Mirror entity. That's kind of what I thought. That's why mirror entity copies whatever minion you place. So I played my worst one first. Things we can do. Kind of want to get rid of this. Kind of want to get rid of that. It's easy to get rid of.
What to do?
But I also do want to play this. I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll do this. Maybe I can bait out a fireball. That might be cool.
Squire,
okay.
attend me.
And then fireball
Ready,
the bluegill, I assume. That was a pretty good card for him to get, I'd say, actually. I think what we're gonna do. This. 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 Now the question is, nope. Okay. I'm okay with that. It was 8 damage. He can't do too much with it unless he can clear my board. He can't clear my board. He has Flame Strike maybe, but that's not even really the best. Why would he? I don't know why he would opt for that one. Okay. See this 7. If we had one more mana, we could kill that for fun. We kind of need it gone. We can sort of. We can cheese it a bit. It's kind of a strange way of going about it. Yeah, let's throw that out there. He can kill the Shield Master for 2 mana. Or he could play a Flame Strike, which is a much better choice. And now he can Fireball me. Fire Blast. Oh my god, I keep on switching it. Oof. Oof, oof. I'm gonna save this. It'll deal 4 damage whatever turn I play it. So, I can keep it for now and hope he plays a minion instead. Be a better choice. What else you got? Is that all you got? Right. There's this. And then I'm gonna do like this.
Job's done.
That's how I'm gonna do it. I like that. I like that. Because health is really just a resource. It's not like ridiculously precious. It's definitely precious in the sense where when it hits 0 you lose, so it's obviously important. Perfect. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Top deck and... Okay. Probably the best top deck we could get right now. He could draw a Polymorph. That would delay it. He could freeze it, that would delay it. He could have a pyroblast, that could kill it. Fireball. Okay. He was saving those in his deck. He wanted to wait until I was down to like 10 health. He wanted to do it that way. But now I made him clear out his hand.
Well played.
Boom. And the cool thing is, at the end of the turn, these would have came back. So, but that was the combo I was talking about when I made the deck. Overall, pretty cool. I like that match. It was a little bit nerve-wracking in the middle end area, but we sweeped it up pretty well. I think it was pretty clear we had the advantage for the most of the time. So how are you guys doing today? I feel like asking this. Let's make this a formal question. Tell me in the comments how you're doing today.
I must protect.
I'm doing pretty well myself
will
because
rise against you.
I'm gonna record a lot today. Because I finally can. Ugh. It's been so long. Ooh. This is an it's an okay hand actually. I thought it was much better. If this cost less, I could do something cool. I could draw 2 cards with Wrath. Maybe still can. Might take a long time though. We're going against another druid.
My greetings.
Oh, greetings. It's been a while since somebody actually greeted me. The question is, Loot Hoarder or this? Let's go with the card draw. Maybe it'll make him spend his turn on Shapeshift attack. He loses 1 health, and I draw a card if he does that. But that doesn't mean it's a dumb play for him. That just means that's just what happens. I think it's a smart play. He loses no cards in his hand, and he retains board control. But I was okay with making it happen because card draw. Can do it again. I'm gonna do this because I assume he won't have an.
Job's done.
He could have an answer to it. He could like coin and do 2 wraths, which would be an immense amount of cards for this. He could use like what is it? Like claw, or what is it? I don't even remember. Gives him 2 attack. 2 attack, 2 armor. 1 mana. I need to work on some of the card names. I know most of them. Like I could tell you all the names of the cards in my hand right now, if I didn't see them. Probably couldn't tell you what this one is. Power of the Wild. Oh, what's going on here? Power of the Wild. Okay. That's pretty good for him, I'd say. I'm gonna do a little thing called board clear. Sacrifice the card draw. I'm okay with it. We have a clear board. That's what matters. It is a shame that I'm not getting the card procs off of some of these wraths, but I was in a really strange position. If I could have played Force of Nature, that would have been beautiful timing, but it's way too expensive. What you got, son?
You know they can.
Alright. Do you have a spell? Oh! That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that, actually.
Wanna blow
Let's do this and hope one of them goes to this guy. Alright. That's what we're gonna do then. Board clear. Because otherwise you could have traded up, kinda. Because once Mad Bomber's on the field, he's a 3-2, which is really nice, so. It's a really strange card. It's for the most part it is effective. If it deals 1 damage to you, it's not even that bad. It's really not even that bad. If it can kill 1 minion, like right there, it definitely helped me out. Then that's really cool. If it can deal a damage to them as well as coming out on the field, that's really cool. But the thing is, if you play it and deals 1 damage to you or 2 damage to you, it's not even that big of a deal, really. It seems like it is. It seems like, oh, that's absolutely terrible. Why would you ever want that card? But all right. We can play Force of Nature, which would basically be a 6 mana. Oh. 6 mana, deal 6 damage right now. Don't want to play this. I want to play this because it has more health than this has attack, since I can't deal with it right now. I don't have anything to answer it, so I'm gonna... This is like a quasi-answer. It's a semi-answer. I have a question. I just thought of this. What is your guys' opinion on the length of these episodes? Because they are like 2 or like 2.5 times longer than my average episode with anything. But like, I've watched a lot of Hearthstone stuff, and most of the arena episodes of things go on for about like 30 minutes. I think people just don't get the same feel like coming in and watching 1 match or something. Like, maybe do you have suggestions? You think I should like drop it down to 2 matches? Should I don't know. Or just let me know. Or is it exactly how you think it should be? I could do this and Wild Growth. I kind of like that. It's kind of cute. Then I'd have to like... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This, Wild Growth. That's pretty cute. And then I'll sacrifice that. I'm trading up at this point. And I have a clear board. I mean, I definitely don't have a problem with making 30-minute episodes because, well, I mean, that's what I originally decided to do. It does make it so that I have to spend more time on them to put them, because just because they're longer doesn't mean I've been slowing down on creating them. I've been uploading them. I mean, well, that's not the reason they're slowing down. It's been slowing down. That's what I meant. Ooh. What do we do? This is my choice. Okay, that. Do 1. 1. Deal 1 damage. Draw a card. Attack like that. It's the only way it'll die. And then attack like that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, what? Back onto the time thing. If I do like two matches a game or a video, it would be like around 20, like early 20 minutes. I mean, you can probably tell the thing about this game is it does really vary. You can have a super quick game, you can have a super long game. It's not set in stone. Ooh, what's he gonna do? If this stays on the board, I'll be a happy camper. Okay, options here. Not a ton. For like board clear. We got a ton down here, that's for sure. I got a little bit of a... Let's go with one of these. Do that. And then, there we go.
Job done.
Let's hit him with that. I like that. Because I want this here. It doesn't really bother me if he isn't very strong, as long as he's on the board. I just want his effect right now. Oh, look. Cute. You have a spell? Okay. So he's probably going to do 6 damage here. Oh, no. Oops. I looked at it wrong. He's going to do 4 damage, sacrifice them both. It's extra smart to sacrifice that since it comes back with 1 extra health. But let's see. 1, 2, or that's 12. I could, let's see. 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
What to do?
Let's try it out. Oh. Okay. I think we just won. We won! Wow. Luck of the card draw. That was a really good top deck. Thank God for... I think Gadgets and Auctioneer was probably the freaking highlight of the whole thing right there. He really made it so we could close out the game. Alright. I'm gonna do... Do I do one more? I think I'm going to end it right here and cut it pretty short because, like, I'll kind of test it out. You guys tell me what your opinions on it. If you think, like, yeah, that episode was long enough, you can definitely let me know in the comments section, and I'll take it into consideration for sure. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for any support you may leave. Helpful comments in the comment section are definitely appreciated. Yeah, that's all. Tell me your thoughts on the series so far. Thank you.